Aloha, and welcome to this, the final chapter in our series of videos about our epic 25th anniversary visit to the island of Kauai. It was very hard to say goodbye to Kauai when we had to come home. On our actual anniversary date, we took a little boat ride to the Fern Grotto. Now, the Fern Grotto is a natural rock lava grotto with hanging ferns, and it's especially known for weddings. Over the years, thousands of people have been married there. It became very popular when Hollywood discovered it back in the 40s and 50s. And as a matter of fact, one of the first weddings there was a Hollywood celebrity. I don't know if you know Jack Carson, but he was quite a good character actor back in the 40s mostly. Jack Carson was married to Lola Albright right there at the Fern Grotto. At one time, the Fern Grotto was only accessible to the royalty of Hawaii. Only Hawaiian royalty could visit the Fern Grotto. It's kind of sacred territory. The first thing we're going to do is go back to our first visit to Kauai in 1992. And at that time, this was before the hurricane, which damaged just that same year. Later that same year, a hurricane really damaged the grotto. But when we got there, we were able to visit the grotto and actually go inside. And we're going to look right now at that visit from 1992. We're walking to the Fern Grotto from the boat. Okay, say something. Say hi.
Hi.
Where are you?
Right here.
The Fern Grotto. We're in the Fern Grotto.
This is the Hawaiian wedding song, so we're getting married all over again. Hawaiian style.
Okay, we're saying goodbye to the Fern Grotto. We were married again right here. Now, we had very great weather for the whole 2 weeks that we were there, except for the day that we went to the Fern Grotto. As you will see in this video, it was raining quite a bit, and I had to be quite careful because the camera that I was carrying with me is not really waterproof.
Aloha, watch your step.
Thank you.
Very careful.
There we go, on the Wailua River. You hear the roosters, of course, wherever you go around here. This camera's not working. Now, you might have noticed that the performers on the boat, they seem to be wearing the same costumes that they were wearing 25 years ago. Now, on the way home, we passed a sign for the Alpaca Falls. So we thought we might make a little trip over there. It wasn't far away, so we drove over and had a look at the Alpaca waterfall. Alpaca Falls. It's a pretty place. It looks a little bit like Wailua. Yeah. Now, later that day, we wanted to go to a restaurant for lunch, and we didn't want to just go to a fast food McDonald's, and they do have those there. We wanted to go to a real Hawaiian place, so we passed this restaurant called the Hawaiian BBQ and went in there, but it was basically a fast food restaurant, and they kept the doors wide open, and while we were in there, we had a little visitor. And that night, we had a very special anniversary dinner at this very nice restaurant right near where we were staying, called the Hukilau Lanai. A very nice dinner indeed. On our last day, we just enjoyed the area where our condo was, went swimming in the beach there, the Lanani Beach, and there's also a little area that has a little rock wall around it. We call it the kiddie pool. We went in there. As you can see, it's pretty rough out there, but in here, it's pretty mild. Here we are. Yeah. How you doing? Let's see what it looks like underwater. Whoa. Supposed to be a kiddie pool.
This is a good time to be in here, really.
Yeah.
So let's try a really splashy.
Try what?
Let's really get our heads wet.
Get your head's wet. Okay. Get your head. Keep your head down low like this. You'll get your head wet. Okay. Oh, we recorded enough. We even tried a little boogie boarding. Linda did. I didn't. And snorkeling there, but the waves are really too rough to snorkel. And we took a final walk around the area, looking at the koi pond and other sites. Yeah, this is big boy. Big boy in the koi pond. There's two of them right next to each other. Imagine I can see them. I can see them with my eye. And imagine you can see those little...
Once you light them up, I probably can see it.
And that evening, one last stroll on the beach. We're walking on our last night in paradise. Melinda and I are walking along the beach here. Here we are, walking along. Our last night, so nice day, we have to fly back to the cold Northeast tomorrow. Not that cold now, actually.
No, it's summer there, so we can make it. It's fun. Every bit of it. Just unexpected things have happened and whatever. It's just all amazing and fun, though.
Yeah, we're thinking about moving here permanently. Well, or dreaming about it anyway.
Yeah.
The next morning, of course, we had to leave and fly to the airport, but first thing we did was went down to the beach. We had these leis, not leis like this. We had actually flower leis that we had gotten at the luau, and we took them down to the beach and tossed them into the ocean. This is I don't know if it's a real Hawaiian tradition. I saw this in the movie From Here to Eternity, at the end of the movie, as they were sailing away, two women threw their leis into the ocean. And according to tradition, if the leis go in toward shore, you'll be back to Hawaii. But if they go out to sea, you'll never come back. We're leaving. It's an old Hawaiian custom. Throw your leis in the ocean. You ready, Linda? Throw it. Okay. Now, if they come to shore, that means we'll be back. It means we'll be back. And then it was off to the airport and an extremely long flight home. We have to leave. We're in Hui, Kauai, but we're going to fly to Honolulu right now. During our layover in Honolulu, we had lunch at a very nice place called Stinger Ray's. Now, from Honolulu, we flew directly, well, all the way to Chicago. That was a kind of an overnight flight. And when we arrived in Chicago, it was very early in the morning. We had a few hour layover, so, but we were able to go to the United Club there, which made it a much more pleasant wait than the regular waiting area. Well, that was it. We were home, but we created some wonderful memories of our wonderful trip, the 2 weeks at that great condo. I hope you enjoyed sharing a little bit of our wonderful vacation in Hawaii. Let's go off with that great view from our condo and listen to my friend Bernsey Langworthy singing about Hawaii. Aloha and mahalo.
I want to go back to my little grass shack in Kealakekua, Hawaii. I want to be with all the Connies and the Heenies that I knew long ago. I can hear those guitars are playing on the beach at Hoa now now. I can hear those Hawaiians saying, "Call my mai inoka ua ika hale velika," how it won't be long till my ship will be sailing back to Kona. A grand old place that's always fair to see. I'm just a little boy and a homesick island boy. I'm longing for my fish and poi. I want to go back to my little grass shack in Kealakekua, Hawaii, where the huma huma nuka nuka apawa I go sailing by. Where the huma huma nuka nuka apawa I go sailing by. Do we got time? Is that the video? Okay.